Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of a very unique, very cool floor plan by Rockwood. This is the 2024 Rockwood 8263 MB. And this is MBR, I'm sorry. So that's going to stand for mid-bedroom because it has your living room and your kitchen up in the front with some bar stools. Bedroom right here, bathroom in the back. Very nice and spacious couples coach, absolutely. All the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, will be down in the description, along with a link directly for the pricing. And as you can see, I am in the Cowboy Stadium for the RV party by Funtown. We got campers all over the place. Pretty darn cool place. It's a great place to be recording some videos. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Again, the 2024 Rockwood 8263 MBR. And, you know, when you walk in, you got your bedroom and your bathroom down here to the left, kind of shotgun style for the bedroom where you walk through there. And then right up here, you got a really cool, you know, slide out with the theater seating, but a really cool front kitchen slash breakfast nook combo. And I'll tell you, if I didn't have 4 kids, you know, it was just me and my wife, maybe in a couple of years when, you know, they're all kind of out of the house and we're traveling around, hitting the road, making videos together, this is something that I could totally see myself rocking. You know, you got the 2 chairs right here. I imagine just sitting down, you know, having some breakfast, you know, enjoying a little bit of morning time, a little coffee, a little tea, doing what you're going to do. And then during the day when you want to be up in movie mode, you got a good little spot, theater seating, you're sitting down, you're holding hands with your honey buns, you got a portable charger, place for, you know, your remotes, but a direct spot right for your TV. Typically, I'm not a fan of TVs being kind of in the kitchen, but for this floor plan, it just really works because it's not out of the way, but it's also not in the way, if that makes sense. It's central, but it's not, you know, cumbersome, I guess. I don't know to your experience, or I don't know what the words are. I'm not very fancy. I don't know why I tried to use some of those words, but you know, it is what it is. I think it's just a really cool spot. But you also get quite a bit of foot room, you know, for those rainy days. So you're not going crazy. You got access to your fridge, even with the slide in, but all the countertop space. And it's going to be solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. But if you're someone that likes to cook, you got all the prepping space in the world. You have good windows to view out too, so that'll help out. I like that front cap. The textured glass finish is a nice little aesthetic touch to it. And then you got the old steam sucker 3000 right there, right above the oven, which the oven is also going to have a 3 stovetop burner and enough room for the chicken. So you can have the chicken and you got the fixins right there. Stainless steel undermounted bowl and a high-rise faucet. Whoosh, 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 hitting those dishes from all angles. And then look at that. You're good there. More access to kind of the same thing. And then you're going to have a couple pull-out drawers as well as a silverware drawer. And you notice when I was closing that too, it's going to be the soft close, so that's nice. Magic Chef refrigerator. It's going to be your 12 volt, so you got plenty of space to store away, you know, a weekend's worth or a week's worth of food. I guess if you're for 2, you know, that'd be definitely a week's worth of space, I would say. Dual ACs, so even though this is going to be a shorter camper, you know, for the couples, you do have dual ACs. So if you're camping down in Texas here, that's going to be an awesome feature to have. So 50 amp dual ACs, one of which is going to be a 15K. I don't know if the other one's a 13.5 or a 15K, but I'll put that down in the description. Here's where you're going to be controlling that. And then you also have some adjustable shelves here with the little octopus guys. Hang a hoodie on me, and you're ready to rock. 30 amp solar control. So that way you can see what is going on with the solar. Your slide and your awning controls along with your different, you know, lighting and all that where you can check your fuel tanks, you know, all that good stuff. Heading back into the bedroom, you got a pretty nice little opening, east to west slide bed. Looks like, I don't know if that's a king or if that's a queen. Well, let me see if the floor plan says that. Yeah, king bed, 72 by 80. I was just a little shocked because it's in a travel trailer. So you got the 72 by 80 king. You also got the reading lights along with windows that do open up for a nice breeze and storage there up above. And then instead of lifting the bed up for some storage, you have this right here. So pull out drawers, you know, which is nice. And then you sit down on the bed and you're going to have 6 pull outs here as well. So the top 4 are going to be like this, and then the bottom 2 are just going to be a hair larger, and again, the soft close. That's going to be your fuse box, so if something isn't working, make sure to check that out. It should glow up nice and red for you. And then you have an emergency exit, pull, push, and plop. More countertop space, either for stuff or maybe to get a little bit of work done, whatever you got to do. I could use that as like a little improv desk. But I guess you could probably use that. So just countertop space, put some knickknacks. TV backer. So hang up a TV, you got the appropriate plugins. I do like the fact they got the mirror there, and I know my wife would appreciate that. 1, because she could look at my bowling gun. 2, because she can get dressed and see, what's going on. Some room for some hanging items. And then a way better shower than pretty much all travel trailers that I go into. I mean, this thing is pretty darn nice. You got the Tri-Glide Glass Series. This is going to be a 5th wheel shower. I mean, really. And I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds. I fit in here just fine. You got room for 2 if you want it. You got a little place where you can sit down, hike a leg up, shave your legs, do what you got to do. And you have probably about 6-8 worth of headspace. And then you flip it around and boom. 4 different mirrors. You got plenty of places to put, all of your stuff. Dual sinks. So you got, one for each of you. And then you got accent lighting, access to your plumbing, and plenty of storage. Why is that not opening? So I don't know why that was stuck. But you got this is going to be both on the same side. Porcelain throne right here. And then more storage along with a window out in the back. But pretty good, pretty darn cool. You got another little steam sucker right there, the Steam Sucker 3000, just to kind of help you, circulate some of that air. But all right, guys, all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description. But again, this is the 2024 Rockwood 8263 MBR, the mid bedroom. And now I'll show you around the outside just a little bit. Fiberglass sidewalls, dual axle, power stabilizing jacks, and you can see they're the bigger, bulkier kind. So I don't have too much experience with actually using them, but as I was walking around, I did notice that there was really no wibble, no wobble. You're also using the 3000 series for the awning, which means it'll run off the 12 volt. So if you got the solar on top, got good lighting, got battery, that'll actually run off the battery as opposed to having to be put into shore power. So they have on this, and I don't know if it's standard or not, so, they got 2 batteries right here, oversized propane bottles. It looks like it's going to be the 30 pounders. And then you also get your Lippert power tongue jack, rock guard. And then right there you got a little bit of a pass-through storage, access to your plumbing, and it's held on with magnetic latches. You got the step above steps, the kind that flip up into the doorway. And then even on the screen, they have what's called the screenshot. So, slingshot, screenshot, but when you're doing it, it assists in closing it. So that way, if you walk out, if you got your hands full, that'll close back for you. So that way you don't have to worry about any type of bugs or anything like that, kind of getting into the camper. You got the safe T-rail. So that's the kind that just, boop, and there you go. You're folded up and put away, but it's elongated. So it really helps you, get up into the camper. You also notice that the awning right there, it does look like it's going to be metal wrapped. So that is pretty darn snazzy. That's just going to help with the longevity, no doubt. You got plug-in solar charge controller, or solar right there, and then you got a hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower, so that is pretty darn nice. And then you even have a little place where you can put in, about a 24 pack of apple juice, absolutely no problem. You got a bumper with a 2-inch receiver right there, as well as a ladder to get on top of your fully walkable roof to check your seals, check your slides, make sure you're on the up and up as far as maintenance is concerned. Right here is going to be where you plug in the unit. And that's going to be where you access, your water pump and things of that nature. And then I can actually get around on this one. But this is going to be your docking station. So you got your city water connection, cable and satellite, black tank flush, which is going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. And that's going to be where you dump the camper. And I think that about where the tour ends, but you do see it's got the frameless windows over here on this side. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hope to see you guys next time. Again, this is the 2024 Rockwood 8263 MBS. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See you.